Nevada routinely ranks last in the nation for overall mental health. Now a trio of UNLV initiatives aims to change that. Today, UNLV hosted a mental health initiative forum to discuss the path forward. The university currently has two of those programs already at play in the Las Vegas Valley. The UNLV practice prepares mental health professionals for their real works while tending to the needs of the community.
Our graduate students provide thousands of hours of services, so we provide services now to train while training the next generation workforce for tomorrow, but we're going to expand that vision.
A second initiative, Be Here Nevada, aims to steer more students towards earning degrees in mental health disciplines while keeping them in the state to practice. A third program seeks to bring mental health assessments and care into the school system so problems can be identified and dealt with early in a child's life.